One, it makes you look soft, it makes you look weak and low functioning. And it tells them you can pull us over and you can press us like that.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine if you are new here. If you're new, of course, hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Gender war between black men and black women has been going on for the last few years, right? We have podcasts, we have, different just talk shows and different things that have highlighted the gender wars, right? And, there's the red pill, there's the, blue pill, all of those things. But I think when it comes to black men who have spoken out about their experience with black women, there's a lot of hate, right? Because it's like, how dare you? How dare you speak out about us? How dare you call out our bad behaviors, right? And then we have the black women who speak about how bad the black men are. But we don't really have black men fighting tooth and nails to prove that they're not what black women have said, right? They're not threatening them. They're not trying to hurt them. They're letting it be, right? Because we know that for many, many years, it's always been the black man's problem. It's always been him. He did everything wrong. So now that they're like coming out and talking, it's a problem, right? But now the caveat to this is black women have an issue with black men not protecting them and not speaking up for when other people say things about black women. Why would I protect a group of women who calls me a predator, who says I'm dangerous? They would choose the bear over me. Why would I stop anybody from saying what they want to say about them? Right?
They need to be more sensitive when it comes to things that are said about us, whether it's on a podcast, in the bathroom, in the boardroom, and wherever, because when you allow men of any race outside of your race to think that they have the freedom to say this, one, it makes you look soft, it makes you look weak and low functioning, and it tells them you can pull us over and you can press us like that, because the black man didn't press you when he was in your presence and you were saying it. He's damn sure not gonna press you when we're out there by ourselves. We gotta start supporting each other better. We need y'all to show up for us when we're not in the room. We need y'all to speak up for us when we are in the room. We need y'all to, when you see us out on the street, to speak, to be kind, to be loving as we should to y'all. We need y'all, if we are friends like y'all do, check in on me, have a conversation, make sure I'm good, and don't just ask, do I need anything? Really be willing to deliver that at which I need. I think that's where the camaraderie and that's where the family, the connection, the fusing takes place.
Ask the question again. Why would a black man want to speak out for us and protect us against other races when we don't value, respect, or feel any need to honor them? So Dr. Cheyenne is asking, black men need to do a better job at speaking up for us. When you publicly embarrass yourself, degrade yourself, why would I defend something that's actually happening? This goes back to all the lies. So we want our black men to say, they're not out there shaking their behinds in the middle of the street. How dare you say that? When I can prove that they are. They're not nasty and mean. Why would you say that? I can prove that they are. So we want men to speak up and hold other race accountable for our actions as if it's lies. When again, why would I protect someone who sees me as a threat, who views me as dangerous? Again, you would choose the bear. So again, if we want men to protect us, if we want our black men to protect us, we have to show respect. We have to find a sense of like community. But again, it's very one-sided. It's very, very one-sided because we don't see black women coming out protecting black men from other groups of women. We don't see that. We don't see them saying, nah, don't say that about our black men. They're not this, they're not that. We don't see that. And that's the sad reality in our community. It's the sad reality that we want it to always be about us, but we're not thinking about how the black men feel. We want them to fight for us unalive for us. But when someone says whatever they want about our black men, we like, oh, well, they ain't nothing anyway. We don't love them. We don't care about them. That's what we say. But yet we feel like somebody should stand up for us when we're doing these things, ladies. If we want to change this stuff, if we want to change how people perceive us, which I've always said, we have to do it. We have to show them with our actions. With our actions. We have to. We can't keep doing these things, adding to the negative stereotypes of black women, and then getting mad when people call us out for those bad behaviors, and then expect our black men to come and defend us when we ain't did nothing but disrespect them. It can go for your friends. You want your friend to defend you against other groups of women. When I'm watching you do this stuff, sis, I can't really defend you, because what you're doing, she ain't lying. She has proof. I can't even believe you did it. So I'm going to just still sit there and defend you, even though I'm watching you do exactly what they say. Like we as black women, we want too much coddling, and we want it to just be our way. You know, on one end, we can defend ourselves. On one end, we don't need no man to do nothing for us. On one end, we don't care what our men think about us. But on the other end, he needs to protect us and speak up for us. But you just said you didn't care about what he thought. You just said you didn't need him to defend you. You just, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just think it's very unfortunate that this continues to be a conversation, and we continue to have this gender war and amongst black men and women. And it's kind of like, again, how do we change this? How do we fix this? How do we go about doing things differently if we never, ever, ever want to face the fact that we as black women, every day of our lives, when are we going to face the fact that we add to the destruction? People only say, when are we going to face the fact that we add to the destruction? People are saying what they're seeing. I'm not saying it is all truthful, but a lot of what people say about us, there has some truth to it. And I want that to change. I don't want that to be a thing. I don't want black men to have to defend all of our bad behaviors. Speak up for our good things that we do. Speak up for the things that are really powerful. But we just want to be defended without any basis to it's like a lawyer trying to argue for you that you didn't commit the crime, but they got you on camera. I can't even argue that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I going to argue for you? I don't have a defense. I have no way to defend you. You're right on camera. It's you. But then I'm mad at you because you ain't defend me. And that's how we do even with our partners, our family, or friends. You're mad at him or her because they didn't defend you, but it's like, I can't. So I just wish we found a way to be accountable, right? We have to be accountable, because that's the only way that we can really change this, that we don't have to keep being in these same situations, in my opinion. So if you want that man to protect you, give him a reason to protect you. Make him feel like he is protecting a woman that appreciates his protection, appreciate his love, his guidance, all those things. And I think it would be a totally different dynamic between us as men and women in the black community. Okay. But let me know your thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, of course, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye.